Evening all, how are you doing? I'm blind as always. How's it going? Everybody's having a good Tuesday? It's been an alright day. It's been a busy day. I got more done than I was expecting though, so I suppose I can chalk that one up as a win, mostly. Got my video done and did a few bits and pieces and other things and such, and yeah, decent day. Yeah. Ready and raring to go. So, Isle of Dogs tonight. I'll go get stuck in and probably fall out with the Isle of Dogs Syndicate, because it's actually very nice. I am curious, though, as to whether or not we could actually join that faction. I don't plan to, but... Nice. Glad to hear it, Steve. Hope you're doing well. Evening, Tango. Evening, Shifty. Yeah, I had fun making it all. Some impressive work by modders already on that front. Some really cool vehicles in there. I did keep the van. Didn't keep any of the others. I was kind of surprised at just how much faster, when you did a side-by-side, the Warthog one was than most of the others. That was interesting. But I kept the van because it was the most fun. But yeah, had fun with that. Yeah. Let's get the show on the road. I'm going to go water that down quite as much as I should have done. Nah, it'll be fine. Whole load of isometric RPGs on sale at the moment on Steam, apparently. I've either got or played all the ones I want to think, but still, quite cool. Right. Shall we get ready to rumble? So we're off to meet, what's her name? I've forgotten now. Yvette, who has disappeared off to do her own thing. We only met her briefly with the Vagabonds, but then she disappeared off. She's a doctor, as it turns out, and off camera, I got her to heal my railway spine injury, which is cool. Definitely thingy. It was a good typo, that one. Liked it. Yes, so we met her briefly. She healed my railway spine injury, and now we have to push on towards helping her out with whatever she's wandered off on her own without telling anybody what she's doing in the vicinity of the Isle of Dogs Syndicate's territory, because she's not friendly with them. So, she's just up here. It seems to be, yeah, she is. Make sure I'm ready and raring to go, just in case this gets... Oh, this does not look great.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Oh, this is probably not going to end well here. It looks like there's going to be some firing squad stuff going on here.
Oh, hello, stranger. How wonderful to meet you. Lovely day, isn't it?
Better go.
Sounds good. Bye.
Go for a drink? Mate, I've been tucking into the flask all day. I could barely see straight.
So, I don't have the perception to do that, but can I buff my perception enough to get over the line? I might be able to. Nope. Carrot? No, that doesn't help. Kind of surprised, but it doesn't. 2 to perception, let's give that a go.
Well, aren't you the chattiest chuffer in the churchyard? What on earth could you want now?
And there we go, we're over the line. Nice. Hello, love, lovely day indeed. How are you holding up?
Tip top, thanks for asking. What brings you here then?
One of our old friends sent me. Want to make sure you're alright. You know, wanted to see the execution, death to traitors, right? Such sounds of Millwall. Just take a second to breathe it in. What a place. Well, let's either of these would probably be safe. This one's a slightly riskier one. Let's go sight and sound of Millwall. So I don't think I want to go direct to old friend send me, because that might attract the wrong kind of attention.
Yes, truly a scratch off the old bucket list. Congrats! Anyway, I'm actually very busy at the moment, so unless there's anything else...
Somewhere more private we could talk.
Wait for it. Wait for it. And we're clear. Finally, that bloody guard moved out of earshot. We can drop the charade. Do you have any idea the amount of danger you put us in just now? Never mind, there's no time. I'm actually glad you're here. I was just about to sneak into where they're holding Uma and try and break her out. But it's a suicide mission without a proper distraction.
Seem more like the distraction take. Let me go and break her out. What we're talking about, distraction-wise, slow down, you have to start from the beginning. Yeah, let's start from the top, just so we know what's going on.
Oh, fine. But we really have to make this quick. We're
She's
seriously
a cool
running
outfit.
out of time. What do you want to know?
Who's Uma?
She's an old mate of mine. We go way back. Grew up causing mischief in the Tower Hamlets together. When we got older, and I run off to join the vagabonds, she decided to stay behind and live a simpler life. We would catch up from time to time, but I'd have to sneak in and out of Millwall whenever I came to check on her. I guess the last time we spoke,
That's
I
not
wasn't
exactly
careful
subtle.
enough. Someone spotted us together and ratted her out to the dogs. But none of that matters at the moment. What matters now is getting her out of this mess I made.
Okay. What's going on? Cause distraction. How many syndicate members around? Where are they keeping her? What's going on exactly?
Really? Okay.
Get a few more
I'll give you the
details.
abridged version. The syndicate likes to make examples of people for having any ties to other gangs, no matter how loose those ties may be. In this case, my friend Uma is the one being made an example of for something she had nothing to do with. Someone saw her and I talking and snitched. Now they're claiming she helped plan a train station attack, so they're going to murder her in the town square, and it's all my fault. Got it? All caught up? Good.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if perhaps there was some kind of bombing. She was probably behind it. How many syndicate members are around?
A few, but they're armed to the bleeding teeth. I think you can probably take them, but maybe find some cover first.
Yes, I definitely think so. Where are they keeping
There's a
Uma?
holding area in the building right at the edge of the square. I saw them bring her in there earlier today. There are probably a few guards patrolling in there, but if you're quiet enough, you could slip in and out undetected and head for the hills.
And how exactly should I cause distraction?
Bombs, knives, fists if you're odd. Sing a fucking aria for all I care. As long as these syndicate knobs are looking at you and not at me and Uma legging it out the back door.
Well, I'm not ready, but anyway.
So, what would you rather do?
100% distraction.
Sounds good. Be careful. See you at the safe house, lab rat.
Logically, I'd like to be somewhere up high where... Oh, well. That wasn't quite the way I wanted to do that, but hey, if it's going to work, it's going to work.
Fuck yourself now.
Should do it, and I think I could probably... Oh.
Scrap's worthy of a song or three.
Whew. Right, so it looks like that went a bit better than anticipated. That's Uma, let's just make sure she's covered. Cool, I think that's good. Now, while I'm here,
That's a proper stiff one there.
a little TMI, thanks, bud. Nothing really worth it. Try police tension. Nah, not worth the money. Short soup would be nice, but again, dry cigar. Escape. Well, there's nobody chasing me, so it's not like it's a particular challenge, really. Ooh, 32 pistol. I haven't got one of those, but it's kind of cool there's randomly a Walther in here. In the game. Tower Hamlets Police Station, hey? So this is supposed to be Tower Hamlets, is it? Okay. I mean, the logical thing to do would certainly not be to go in there, would it? But I might do it anyway. How are you doing, Top? You alright? I'm not going to activate the siren. That would probably not be very wise. What's up here? Ooh, hello. No, it's not. That didn't go the way I expected, but okay, so there's a thing here. A bunch of stuff that could be explored up here. Might as well do, because that seemed to be that. It was done and dusted a little more quickly than I anticipated, though. So presumably they had a what tied up in here? The tea station. There's not much going on in here. The dead syndicate pup apparently nicked his clothes. Oh no, his clothes are still there apparently. Police sunglasses, I already got some of those. Carrying a bit much apparently. Police helmet, don't know if I've got one of those or not. I'll have it in case I haven't. Came in through a chain door. That's not the way that's supposed to go. Bone cover and passage out one more. Oh, just lure one in. Yeah, that'd certainly distract him.
What you got?
Well, we're a bit overburdened, apparently. We're not particularly friendly with these types, so... Ah, okay, so that's why they were keeping everybody locked up. Incarceration logs. Big gay, multiple counts of assault, notorious drunk. Marvin Hawks, multiple counts of theft. Emphasis burglaries. Aisha Raman, drug trafficking and distribution. Roger Borgia, drug trafficking distribution. And a corrupted one. Incident reports, new incarceration logs. Hold in, MB. Well, all peaceful and quiet and stuff now, isn't it? Right. Oh, I see. There's some kind of boat. Yeah, that's exactly where my brain went as well, Toaster. Straight towards Podger and Badger. Honestly, if Podger were involved in drugs, that would explain a few things, wouldn't it? That's a bit harsh. I think. Oh yeah, we did come down here last time, sort of explore a bit, didn't we? Nice buildings. HMS Dreadnought, eh? Be a victim of tunnel car. No, indeed. Curious about a number of things. Like if I try and push on this way, I might get into a spot of bother though.
Jog on, you dickhead.
HMS Dredge. I mean, part of me is tempted to thin the herd a little bit, but... Well, if I wanted to ruin their day, this would be the place to do it from, probably. Much up there would probably be the place, because they wouldn't be able to get at me, but... Still a whole bunch of stuff, but... No, we could generally explore, but... Not really a whole lot to do around there. Doesn't seem to be at the moment, anyway. Maybe we'll have cause to come back this way later. So that's a lot there. There's a big old park over here, and there's a bit more to the north. I mean, maybe we should sort of loop around to the north a bit and see what we can find. Just kind of familiarise ourselves with the general area a bit. Future reference. I heard a noise there that I didn't like. Tommy conscript, okay. Tommy's here. Best not shoot. Well, not with that anyway. Rip, buddy.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose.
So a couple of things we've got there that were worth a look. First up, a kukri. Cool. We got a Tommy uniform, which is probably not a good choice for me. Quite cool though. I suppose I can wear it under my armour. Sturdy combat helmet. How's that actually compared to my current one? It's actually better. I'm currently wearing a riot helmet. I'm curious to see what happens if I do stick this on. Most of my armor seems to have remained, actually, which is interesting. So I really want to dress like a Tommy too much, but at the same time, it gives me certain benefits, doesn't it? So there's a bit of clipping going on with the fact it goes over and under the armor there, in a way that my other jacket really doesn't do. Well, not as much anyway. It's a bit more in keeping with my character's look. What about pirate hat? Arr. Monocle instead of an eye patch. Nah. And he's my cap. I think that'll be my speed, really. I mean, it kind of works. Police helmet. Actually, not bad in the damage protection front. Right helmet. Tommy helmet. The back of it's a bit weird. I mean, it works. The protection's good. But at the same time, it does look very daft. I mean, the right helmet doesn't look not daft, but it goes slightly better with the fact I'm wearing... I mean, does it though? It's all a bit daft. Well, Archie's cucumbered somewhere, isn't he? I'll have to chuck the service rifle. Something else as well, I guess. Yeah. Oh, we've got a level somewhere. Nice. What do I not really need? So that's sort of about weight. Get rid of that. One for starters. Anything else I don't really need? So there's a little Tommy outpost here. Yoink. Ooh, on the bench. That's valuable. And a weapon bench. Don't think there's a whole lot of crafting I want to do though. 2 armor benches. Interesting. Don't know that I'd want to make any adjustments, but let's have a look. Huh! You put a headlamp on there. Really mean to, but anyway. Oh, can I up the quality of it as well? Let's do that as soon as I can, apparently. It's got a lot better. I didn't know that I could do that with my right helmet.
Quietly, you can count on that.
No, I couldn't. So there we go. That was definitely a worthwhile decision. Don't think there's much I want to do elsewhere though. The character of Carter. Yeah, he's an interesting chap really, isn't he? Till I find a better outfit for him anyway. Okay, so kind of want to double back and then head north. That way, I think. While we explore a bit. I thought there might be a bit more to do around here and involved in this go to Millwall, help her out thing. It turned out to be a little anticlimactic, really, which is unfortunate, but yeah, it's the way it goes sometimes.
Talking to people is the best way to find out what's what.
I'm Sherlock. Bloody genius, that kid, isn't he?
That one? Absolute mug.
Interesting. So I can't cross over here. I'll be able to go a bit further that way and cross over though. Raining and getting dark. Little dog barrels knocking around. This isn't going to get me anywhere, I don't think. Let's have a quick look anyway. Interesting. We could probably get back across that bridge, but I'm going to go the other way. And that should take me down into the tunnel. Maybe not, actually. What I was anticipating. I was curious. Well, we have a crash. Wonderful. Oh, that's annoying. Can't make it. It's popped up the "Would you like to send a crash report" thing, and I can't get past that. It won't. I can't bring up the crash report, and it won't let me do anything else either. That's it. Persuade it. Well, it's Badger's mash whites. That's a good question. I can only assume, probably because it's instant mashed potatoes. And really shit. So cool bash indeed. Right, where am I? Here. Yeah, well, that might be the case. Let's see if we can go back over here and allow our Tommy friend to get murdered again. Sorry, friend, but oh, look at the foxgloves. What's the thing with foxgloves? Man. Yeah, at least one of them's likely to get killed. Damn it. I think they all survived. Crap, it looks like they did. Oh. Why are we murdering somebody? We're not murdering somebody, we're just judiciously failing to save them. Because they've got better gear than I currently have. Yeah, that's about the gist of it, sort of stuff. Fried mashed potato, some various other mashed potato related pranks. Interesting. I think those are supposed to be foxgloves. They're a bit 2D to be 100% sure.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Ah.
God damn it. Well, you can, they never die conveniently when you want them to. Well, you know, I could actually go out and, you know, brutally massacre them, but definitely upset them, and if it might upset their friends as well. Oh, good God. It's crashed again. It's not ideal. Let's try again. And the problem with building a lopsided shack like that is that, actually, depends how you mean lopsided, I suppose. It was, sort of, I'd be concerned about it having, you know, lopsided floors and stuff being sort of floaty and stuff. Am I in the Highbury area? Pass. It's not an area I know at all, this, so. It's supposed to be generally Millwall and Tower Hamlets, I think. Sort of area. Which I don't know if those are particularly close to each other or not, really. I don't know. Getting a bit too far out of the areas I've visited. Let's try again. I mean, I'd lob a grenade and accidentally catch one of them in the crossfire, but I don't suppose that would go particularly well either. Can I get in there and, you know, kind of stop some of them from getting involved? Get him!
I wish I could meet the Queen.
It ran. Damn it. It ran, resulting in its dying instead of killing one of them. Give it one more go, and if not, I guess I'm stuck with the stuff I have. Interesting. Anything's possible, I suppose, Steve. Whole area want to poke around there.
to none.
Oh, get him!
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
I'm a bit annoyed. Had a nice hat and everything. Oh well. All that for an adjustable wrench.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
You can meet your maker. I'm so tempted to lob a grenade in there and just, whoops! Fell out my hand on his scarf. Yeah, the slope on that would make it a bit difficult to build in, but otherwise, it does look quite cool. Stuck on a shrub. What's that shut from the other side, they say? Interesting. What post-war construction going on around here? There's a whole bunch of stuff over there I've yet to add, but hello, what have we got going on here? No better, it says this was a shop. Cantina.
How can I help you?
See what we got.
Take a look.
She's got fuck all, basically. Sucks. Don't really want that. Oh, it's a few quid anyway.
Farewell.
Found a random trader. A cool little shack built into the ruins of a house. I like it and approve. Fair enough. It's a bit disappointed I didn't get the helmet. Right, let's try pushing a bit north and see what we can find.
Are you simple, mate?
Simply spiffing, maybe. Interesting. Yeah. Not quite sure what this area is supposed to be. I feel like we've transitioned into a new area. So we'll find out, won't we? Depending on whether or not I die a horrible death.
But the weather's still shite.
London weather shite, you should try further north.
It looked a lot tougher.
I was a little worried for a minute. There's a spotlight there that's not actually illuminating anything. So there's supposed to be a wall here, and then no way to loop back to the right, I guess. Somebody doesn't like. Oh, hooligan.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Hey, I'm not the one who's hiding. Ah, crap. Jeepers. Let's see. A bit more appropriate. Why you want it, is it, hey? Really doesn't sound like good sound. I'd like to shoot this guy in the head, but he won't stand still long enough. Well, I got him. I had to crit him the second time to make sure he didn't kill me, but... Ooh, now what we're going to go for? Some chips, much. One on a stick should do it. Nothing particularly good though. Don't do it then. Leave it to me.
More eyes on us than a radiated potato.
Give up now. I'll make it quick.
Hmm.
You feel that? What? No. Hangs off the merchandise.
Got one of them.
Doesn't know how to sneak.
Pig rat? What the fuck is a pig rat? I don't know, but I don't think I like the sound of it. The fuck? That's fucking hideous. It looks like a shaved badger. Jeez. Welp. It's okay. Yeah, the glowing sea, eh? Yeah, a whole weekend of it. Once every 10 years or so.
Someone there? Show yourself!
Underwhelming, but okay. Well, there will be stuff to do around here eventually. But not yet. Distinct I came here early vibes. Yep. Definitely get sick of the rain. Oh, idle dog's still hanging around. Okay. We want the teeth. Yeah, I forgot my level. Let's do something about that in a minute. Nice. Let's do that. Just over while I think about it. What we got? Leader would be helpful. Sneak 3 would also be helpful. Sneak, I think. Okay. Feel like this is probably a dead end. I'm curious to what we can see around here, though. Tower Hamlet's Pindar. Huh, interesting. We're not going in there, but this is supposed to be Tower Hamlet's. Okay. It's a very old school tank design. That's cool. This is the equivalent to vaults, isn't it? Pindar Station. No sports car. Missing its driver's seat. It was once a Porsche, probably. Access bunker, eh? Docklands Light Railway, huh? Interesting. I think I actually want to explore this right now, but maybe I do. I don't know. It's a smidge on the Vault Tech side, but we'll forgive them. Huh. Well, I mean, This is probably a very bad decision, but I am mighty curious right now. Lad Archie. Don't go jumping off. I think that's going to be the way.
Double crane. Easier than I'm used to.
Good to know. Assuming pressing that's not going to do anything. No. I'm definitely a bit early in my arrival here. Come on, bud. Up on.
It was a mistaken alert. Sorry. Going up.
Interesting. I guess that's something else that we'll have to check out later, maybe. So, really, I want to sort of head on and then loop back that way, I think, don't I? Give him a torch on's helping a great deal, but... Oh, I was like, maybe I don't. I mean, I could probably deal with a few of them, but I don't think it's really convenient right now. Kino World. Huh? Cinema, okay. Good lurkies down there. And I can't get over that. I'm tempted to drop some very terrible puns related to that concept, but anyway. Well, interesting reaction. Yeah, unless I particularly want to maybe loop all the way back round and hunt around. I think for now, it's probably what we're getting out of that. Which is interesting. Vagabond safe house, eh? Not too far from Greenwich Station. So, I guess we'll check that out and try and help Yvette out a bit more. Wonderful. Now, why are we suddenly crashing today, I wonder? Just one of those days, I suspect. I wonder where it load me in. Probably still in Millwall. I imagine it did an auto save before I fast travelled. Probably. Whew. Yes. Does look to be the case. Try again, shall we? Not safe indeed. Oh, right. So where's this safe house then? Somewhere over here, apparently. That is quite well hidden. Doesn't look like it's even in trouble. Smoking lounge.
Lock the door behind you. How are you alive right now? And in relatively fine form at that. Unbelievable. I can't
Better
believe
to
we
have a
actually
little
pulled it
less
off.
than lose
You
it all
really
to
ripped
someone
those syndicate
else.
bastards to shreds, lab rat. That was incredible. Where'd you learn to fight like that? I've got to be honest. I was not thrilled to see you when you first showed up. But I'll be damned if you didn't save the day. Thank you.
Would help. Anything pistols, dogs, blind Nelson honestly to you. No idea what you're talking about that there. Still confused with being honest. Happy to help.
Well, it's very much appreciated. I'm sure Blind Nelson and Gaunt will feel the same way.
Yeah, screw Nelson. He's definitely a git.
Good to hear your voice, Gaunt. And thanks to our trusty lab rat here, me and Uma are alive and kicking. Over.
Oh, it's not gone. It's Johnny. Christ, it's good to hear your voice too. You guys shouldn't have run off like that. Gaunt won't best pleased. Threw a chair at Nelson, he did.
Yeah, they're right here beside me. Over.
Oi, Labrat. Nice work out there today. I think I speak for everyone on this end of the microphone when I say...
Duckbill Platypus, nice.
Finally proved yourself loyal to our little family.
Well, something like
Come
that.
back to see what Gaunt has to say, though. Better get your bums back to the Swan when the heat dies down. Over and out. Over.
Oh dear. Well, we did it. And they're apparently a lot happier with me now. And I got another level, which is nice. So what did we get? We got a pinstripe suit, which I'm assuming... Yeah, removed most of my armor. That kind of sucks. Not surprising, really, but does still suck. Twill suits, which I have 2. Interesting. That one's beige. That's quite nice. I suppose it's going to let me have... no, pleated suit. Yep, thought as much. Can't wear that either. Okay, so sticking my armor on, I think. And my grease jacket can go back on afterwards. Nice. It's weird. Bits get hidden, bits don't. Like the clipping just wildly inconsistent.
Down to business.
Something like that, yeah. I think he's maxed out his carry weight, isn't he? But we'll see in a minute. Yeah. What should I drop, if anything? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if I can't buff my carry weight a little bit. I think what I need is actually further down than one would think. Well, maybe not. They've changed the names now. I can't remember what the hell does what, to be honest. It's something that gave me extra carry weight or something. Like the equivalent of buff out. Right, there we go. That's what I want. Cool. Now we'll get rid of some stuff. How we doing, blame me, right? Falling apart at the seams over here. What's my phone shouting at me about? Anything interesting? No. Well, yes, but I already knew it, so it's not helpful. So my next stop is going to be Londinium Bridge. We'll drop some stuff off, and then we'll go and head back to the Swan. Turn this quest in. Hopefully mean I can then use the facilities in there, but it's like, well, I don't really need them so much anymore.
You pick up more stuff than the scavs I used to run with.
Nice.
Let's stick together.
You. Right then, so there's probably a couple bits worth dropping in here actually. Monocle, the suit, the hat. Yep. Cool. Back to the Swan then. Oh, you know, I'm going to level up while I remember. Well, we are level 16 now, which is cool. 18 for Rifleman 3, cool. Collector wouldn't hurt. The wood bloody mess. I think I'm going to take local leader because I don't think there's anything else that's really hugely worth it right now. That I can take. Yeah. Supply lines, and then it'll be stores and workshops after that. Right. One and lighter. Here we go. After the Toys established themselves as main fighting force, the anti-material rifle was created to combat a heavily armoured Atkins robot. Interesting. That's not very interesting. Rebel Margot was created by Uptonberg's proud female British equivalent of the American Protectron. Okay. That's quite interesting. I wish I could have read more, but it was not to be. Sure, we'll see it again at some point. Maybe. Okay. Sebastian Gaunt would like a chat. Pig. Siberian tiger. Larger than the Bengal and Malayan tigers, lives much further north than even preys on reindeer and digs its lair deep in snow. The winter has long, thick, woody coat, which makes stripe markings less conspicuous. Tiger rarely roars, it's stealthy and not very fast. Attacking by means of its great spring. My favourite animal, Tigers generally, but Siberian in particular.
Well, our little wayfarer has returned. You're looking in a lot better nick than when we first found you, I must say. I've been paying mind to what you...
Ooh, people who won the British Workshop are not happy. Oh dear, I'll have to do something about that.
You've been up to round here. Seems you're not a bad sort, the old mucker. So listen, I got an opportunity for you. You can keep on doing odd jobs for us. Help out here and there for a few tickets. Or you can step up to the big game. Join our family proper. Your blood becomes our blood. Our fate becomes your fate. What do you say?
It's enough for me. Why do you want me to join? What is the fate of the vagabonds? We'll see.
Weapons, armour, support. A bit of status in the streets, and protection if you're ever in a corner. Us vagabonds look after our own. Now, we ain't the only gang about. But unlike the rest, we ain't leeches. We ain't lording it over others. And we ain't fucking lunatics. You want to be someone's pawn? Go somewhere else. You want to be part of a real community? This is the place to be.
Now, why do you want me to join?
I'm not sure of you myself. But Blind Nelson says he smells something special about you. And I'd be fucking balmy to ignore his nous. I've got me some big plans coming up. And if you've got the right skills, you could play a big part in them.
Fate of the vagabonds?
In a word, revenge. We've been at war with the fucking Isle of Dogs syndicate for 10 years. And for too much of that, we've been on the back foot. We need to switch things up. Take the war to them. And win it. Win it for good.
And after being to police field and every vengeful cup drained dry?
Getting heavy, aren't we? Well, all I have to say is that's a bloody cup I want to savour every drop from. I'll suck the maggots from the filthy dog's flesh if I have to.
Lovely. Will that really make you happy?
Yes. Yes, it fucking will.
Well, actually, no, but anyway. I'll say as a free agent for now.
You play your own game. If you want to reconsider, then come back to me. Just
I
try
particularly
not
want to
to
know
end up
my
alongside
colours to
us.
any particular flagpole right now.
For your health.
If you hang around.
There we go.
We need the numbers.
Do a bit of selling while I'm here. Does Yvette sell stuff? I think she does. Oh, she's a doctor.
Here's what I've got.
We should buy anything. She's got a decent amount of cash on her. Don't need those. They're not even worth anything. Remember that. Kids' meal's not worth a damn. I think the pears are worth having either. I'm gonna need that either, really. Let's remove a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Cool. I think that'll do for now.
Only the rich care about antiques. The rest of us need something practical like.
Okay, success. So, how do you cut down? Anyway. Up next.
My mud, look where you're going.
As the guy walked through a table and a bench and straight into me. Especially Gaunt might be a ghost. Explains why he's so gaunt. Yeah, evening, okay. Oh, Sid's got something to talk about, I think, hasn't he? While I'm here. Evening, guy, right?
Hello, young pup. I got a new story here. Fancy a read?
Sure.
Here you go.
When I was a boy, I stole lots. Ma didn't like it. Ma did not like it. But me dad like it. Dad like it most times. One of the items I stole... one of the times I stole booze off my dad. It made me sick. Dad was angry. He beat me black and blue. After he gave me drink and told me I was grown up and had to be a man. Man take what he want with muscle, not sneak. Dad says I had to be strong like him. I still stole lots, but after that I learned to be extra sneaky and not get caught. That I never knew. Big improvement, longer sentences, structured sentences, more complex grammar, doing well. Still needs works, spelling problems still, and grammar is patchy. Doing well. I'm gonna be the sportive fella.
Oh, that's kind of you. I'll keep doing more of this style then. I've got some other stories I want to write down. I might even share them around if the lads are interested.
Ooh.
More bodies getting...
So, that can come off. Welcome to the Vagabonds can also come off. Well, I think heading back to Thameshaven will be the play, but first we need to go to back to the London Bridge settlement to find out why they're not so happy. Probably because they've got no food and they've got no water or defences and stuff. And so I kind of need the settlement, so I don't want to lose control of it. Yep, they don't look very happy at all. Right, let's have a quick nap. Let's see what's going on. So they've got no food, no water, no defences, and not enough beds neither. Right, so let's get on at least some of this, haven't we? Resources must be for food, mustn't it? One carrot that I could plant. Not a good place to start. Meat fruit. Oh, I had some potatoes. No, I do not. Well, that's a start, anyway. We're going to need to assign somebody to it, and then we should, once it starts growing, I'll actually be able to get some more of it on the go. You'll do. You look like a farmer. Nice. Now, unfortunately, that didn't seem to help much. It claims he's unassigned, which is not very helpful. Well, we seem to have a few slight hiccups with the way this works. I might just get these folks moving. Hopefully that'll help. That should make these guys start on I would have thought this would have had them start on farming, but he doesn't seem to want to do that. And, well, there's a whole shack over there I didn't know about. Now I'm going to get to it if I can. I mean, I'm sure there is a way, but... So, that wouldn't be bad. Uses 10 water. interestingly, the water purifier requires fewer resources than anything else, which is weird. Okay, I guess we take it. Now I'm going to need some power. What have I got? How much does it need? 2. Should do it. So now they got water, that should help. They're gonna want some defences, aren't they? Of some description. I had to put some turrets in. G42. Nice idea. Not much point in getting crazy fancy with it, is there? We're slowly starting to produce food, which is good. Quite what I wanted, but it might do the job. That's cool. Don't really want to be using one of these, but I think we're going to have to go for an oldie but a goodie, aren't we? Now then. Now is how do I actually pick the bloody rug back up? Vision box is being a bit of a bitch, apparently. So just there. Not really what I wanted, but for now it'll do. Actually, on second thought, I do have an idea or two. I've got an idea or two. I'm quite convinced they're good ideas, but they're ideas. What do you do here, me? I mind the carrot. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so let's try a turret on here. Better. Let's see if I can adjust the other one in a minute. I'm going to adjust, like, change most of this and turn it into, I think it feels a bit more like a town or something at some point. That's not going to work. I'm wondering something. If I were to install and turn on USO, Unlock Settlement Objects, that mod puts a lot of pre-existing stuff into your inventory, into your build menu rather. I'm wondering if it would put the reskinned stuff into my inventory without too much difficulty, because it might just put it in with the new skin, so it doesn't change anything. That's from the outside? No, it wasn't. That was her. So that should mean making a bit of progress. They're not very chatty, are they? Nope. I was hoping I could get them to change the gear, but they don't seem to want to talk to me at all, so... Next check, see whether or not we've got any more food here. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know that I've got the means to patch that right now. I might do, but yeah, I've got an idea for it actually. Now that I think about it, I was like, oh well, I haven't got what I want for that, so I was going to move on, and then it just suddenly occurred to me I've got old school options that might work. Or I might have old school options that might work. Hey, do this. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah, I'll do it. No, I don't have enough concrete. There might be other options, though. Not quite the options I was looking for. But... we'll give it a go, won't we? Working, sort of. There we go. Patched. Kinda. It's not perfect, but it works. Do you think all of these doors that I've got scattered all over the place are half the problem we're having, though? Don't seem to be able to pass through most of this. Don't know what the nav mesh looks like on here. You'd think the modders might go, yeah, we're well aware of how dodgy Bethesda's nav mesh gets. We're gonna, I can't move those, that's annoying. We'll, do something about it, but... yeah. Or rather, they might do a better job of it, but I'm not sure they've managed to. As long as it prevents the flight. Well, it needs to look good while it does it. Right. Things being equal. It did dip a little bit, but fairly adequately. I'm okay with that. I was hoping it would actually drop a little further, but that's fine. No, because the nav mesh rugs I have are from ESO, and also I suspect I would have to re-nav mesh the whole freaking bridge, so I don't suppose that's going to work either. It did not dip at all. That's fine. So, notwithstanding the need for... I've only got 2 people apparently here. Seems like people are leaving. Probably because I've not got enough beds for them. That's the other thing I need. Right. Do something about that in a minute. Well, Beefy wanted to be a guard, so Beefy can go and guard on this one. Because right now, these folks don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Where should I put some beds? There's a few places I could put some beds, really, aren't there? Let's put 1 and 2 in here. No, I want 2 beds. Have to be fancy. They've just got to be able to kip on them, don't they? That's not too terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there's at least one more. People are declining rapidly, but the happiness is going up. Slowly. Hopefully. At least for right now. I'll stick another one in there.
Okay. How are you?
Okay.
Sure thing.
Still claim to be unassigned, but it is what it is. Right, let's drop down here. there's any more food. She's got a bit stuck. Right now, although I do have, I'm not going to call it a plan, but it's something vaguely beginning to resemble an idea. My hope is that there'll be some plantable food just over here. But we'll see, I guess, won't we? Not out here. So yeah, Churchill sitting down here should have gone back to the settlement, but didn't. Which is a bit disappointing. Furman's Gaff, I believe, is just on the other side of here, isn't it? I think there might have been some in here, but we'll see in a minute.
You! What a minging mess!
Well, I was right. This is the place. I was wrong about what's in it. Ah, shucks. Oh well. Not exactly urgent anymore. Okay then, Steve. Right, so Ferryman back in Thameshaven will be our next play, won't it? Think. Yeah. Assuming he's in the market, but I don't know. Permanent of the backpacks currently give you 45 carry weight, and canvas ones give you even more, which is cool. Right, well, no idea where the ferryman might be, but...
Welcome, friend.
Jeremy Lewis, eh?
Glad to see you. It's you. What are you doing here?
I was wondering if you might happen to want to sell me anything, but apparently not.
A fresh dried actor. What are you about? Right?
What's he got? An antimatter zap pistol. Getting better and better. Chain wrapped. Well, it doesn't look to be chain wrapped, but okay. 10 combat rifles. Yeah, nothing really worth doing. Can I actually craft the kind of ammo I need? I don't have much copper, fertilizer, or lead, but if I find them, I'll grab them.
You are my pride and joy.
2 something. Apparently, I can't craft the ammo for that.
They call us sea
280, I suppose?
warriors of the deep. Monsters. Can't they just leave us alone?
Interesting, but not what I was expecting. So, no idea where the ferryman might be hanging out now. Does amuse me slightly that Thames folks' dog is called Sushi, though.
Clear out before I go. Look at this stuff, isn't it?
Pub?
Watch where
Is he in the pub? He doesn't seem to be in the pub. He might be outside, actually. To be fair.
One day, I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
Another thing is that one. I don't know quite where was he here? Ah, Greg. Let's turn this one in.
Still looking to buy an ice cold ion brew if you got a spare bottle.
Only got aircon, nice. Yeah, it's a busy weekend, Steve, for sure. Yeah, could have been worse. Got one here for you.
Nice one, mate. Here's payment as promised. My hounds learned to swim today. So proud.
Nice. What's that off the list? Now then. I'm gonna go through here. Wouldn't know much about it one way or the other, to be honest there, NB. I was probably grateful for that fact as well. Nice, thank you. There's an exit over here, isn't there?
Smell that? It's the Thames calling us.
Oof. Yikes. A vanguard implies the presence of a caravan.
Thanks.
You. Yeah, makes sense. That's
hardware
more.
won't break and won't break the bank. Just for you. Focus on stopping power.
Anything good? Ooh, combat armor. Actually, not as good as what I've got in some cases right now. Interesting, nonetheless. Here's the ferryman over here. No, he ain't. Although, I hunt around here. Ah! It's already done, is it? By the boats here, I suppose. It could be in here. Maybe while I sit on that toilet, there's a fish sticking out of it. It might tickle. I don't know where the bloody ferryman's gone because there's no map marker. I think I might have a little Google of that one. See if I can get any information that way, because we could be hunting around relatively dense areas for quite a while. What's the quest name? Skiller. Like some stuff on Reddit. It's not very helpful though. This one. Right, looks like I might have to do a little console commanding. Apparently, he has a habit of not showing up for this one. It's inconvenient. Whew. Sarah, thank you for the sub. Welcome on in. Right. What do I need? See what I need to do. Quick save it first, just in case I fuck something up. Okay, let's try that. That was not very helpful. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Okay. Right, let's try that, see if that works, because something happened that looks promising. I've got a quest marker somewhere over there. He's in the pub. How did I fucking know he was going to end up being in the pub? Alright. Let's try that.
There you are. You look a bit
not quite ideal, but
then again, so does everyone in Timshaven.
lovely.
Guess you'll fit in just fine.
How you holding up?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Your concern is appreciated.
What seems to be the problem?
Where do I even start? I don't know how long you've been in London, Wayfarer, but people here tend not to be too fond of us. Some say it's the neck folds. Some say it's the smell. Me, I say,
fuck that. We have a right to live here, same as anyone else. But Bob doesn't see it that way. Bob thinks we should leave. Go somewhere where people will accept us. Or at the very least, not bother us.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that, unfortunately.
That would go a long way.
Do you want me to help you convince Bob?
No. I mean, yes. Well, sort of. We have an even bigger problem on our hands. Shortly after we settled in here, people started disappearing. Slowly, sure, but it's been happening. It took a while before we noticed there was a pattern. Naturally, if we have citizens disappearing without a trace, it doesn't exactly make my case of staying here stronger. Now does it?
Why did you move to Timshaven?
We moved here because the fucking Jack Tartars destroyed our old home. Thameswich. A lot of people died. Some have never recovered. Like poor Angela.
What's Bob's problem?
Angela Clarkson. She's Bob's wife. She got bumped on the noggin in the Thameswich attack. Though I disagree with him, I can understand why Bob's keen on leaving.
What do we know about disappearances?
Nothing. Our own. I sure hope it's the latter.
And I fit into this how?
We need someone to look into the disappearances, figure out why they're happening, and hopefully stop it. That's the only way we can stay in London.
If you're willing to help, you'll want to speak to Coward himself, Bob Clarkson. He can tell you more than we can.
The ferryman's right, and not the coward part. But yes, he knows more than we do. Bob may want to leave, but trust me when I say he is dedicated to the welfare of his community.
Oof. I'll have a chitter-chatter with him then.
Thank you.
Let the surface dwellers kill each other. We'll be safe here.
Bob, as I recall, is in fact upstairs, but yeah, the door's at the... Where's the easiest way across? There is one somewhere here, isn't there? Look.
Haven, you are my pride and joy.
I think. You remind you of fish people before the evil in New Vegas. Frankly, I do not remember. Now it's telling me it's back this way. I remain unconvinced. We'll have a look. MB is over here then.
Make it quick. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
You might have moved actually.
It's them. They're coming. Sweetheart, it's fine. It's just a visitor. Make it quick.
What are you busy with?
Well, let's see. Thames Haven is in danger, and I have no idea how to help my people. And on top of that, I've lost
Lake
track
Mead.
of how
Yeah, I vaguely remember Lake
I
Mead, but not that much.
for my delirious wife.
I need a hand for the right price. Any way I could help. Let's go about that.
Charity. In this world, might call Satan. Seems like hell's frozen over. Just how much has the ferryman told you?
People are disappearing. No idea what happened to them.
Sadly, that's about all we know. The last guy to go missing was Cole Blakely. He's the freshest lead we have. If you find out what happened to him, then you'll probably find the rest.
Where do I start?
Take these. This should get you into Cole's shack. It's the dilapidated old lean-to on the northwest corner. It's easy to miss it. Before you go, do you have any questions?
I thought he was going to ask me for an inhaler, to be honest. Tell me about Carl.
Young guy. Mid-20s. Kept to himself mostly. Some would say he wasn't all there, but in a harmless way. Wouldn't be like him to just wander off. He was Jeremy's deputy. Not that that means much round there.
What happened to your wife?
Angela's affected. But when Jack Tars attacked, she got hurt. Badly. It was a brain injury. She's recovered. But she also hasn't really recovered. If you know what I mean. It's like she lives in her own little reality now.
What's with the mitten like?
Ah, you mean mittens? That little bug is just about the only thing that brings any joy into this house. Angela's taken it to him real well since her illness.
Don't worry though, he won't bite or clamp. He's fully domesticated. Named him after his species, the mitten crab. Not inventive, but he's a cutie.
Right. Okay, rock and roll.
Good luck, for both your sake and ours. Do you smell that? It's the Thames.
Right then. Not what you call spacious accommodations. It's a sleeping bag on a floor and a cupboard, basically. Harry Potter had a bigger bedroom. Handcuffs, make.
Hey, we're mates, right?
After all, it's been a while now. 8 chums, whatever. Might as well be a. Okay, whatever. You're like a cup of gone cold. Still take you over nothing. You have to ask.
It's just good to hear it out loud, you know?
I've been for a while now.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? But honestly, this is the longest I've had a mate. Ain't easy out here in old Blighty to make friends. Even the Thames folk kept their distance from me. A child. But you've got my back. And that's right, Novel.
Even Thames folk?
Especially the Thames folk. Oh, they were nice enough, but more skittish than a rag roach in daylight. They'd have been happy to see you lurk, make a snack of me. One less problem for them. They wouldn't have listed a webbed finger unless I was one of their own.
Your personality doesn't win people over?
It's pretty easy to cut people out with a razor-sharp wit. But you've stuck around. Even thrown a barb or two my way. I've always wanted that.
Where didn't you fit in?
One too many grannies, commuters in training, and they tend to kick you out of places. It's not like I was meaning to insult them. Just wanted to be mates with the birds.
Gaijin, everyone likes banter. How many places were you kicked out of?
My fair share. Got some good stories from it too. The world ain't fair, and it sure ain't smart. But you are, and I needed you to know that. All right, enough with the sentimentality. Let's get moving.
All right then. We've got a holotape to listen to.
One day, I'll take my family to see the circus.
Interesting thoughts, Steve. Do they have gills though? I mean, they might, yeah, I suppose.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it?
I've got my eyes on you.
Who are you?
I'm the head of Thames Haven Security. Constable Jeremy Lewis. Heard you're the human who saved the ferryman. Nice job.
Looking for work.
What do I look like? A bulletin board? I don't have any jobs for you.
Fair enough. Here to talk about Carl.
Lately. All right.
I'm all ears. Any news on him?
Found a solid tape in his house.
Let me have a listen.
Okay. I'll check it out. But what do you know about the nun? I know Jeremy's patrol schedule. I'll promise before she even knows I'm going with you. And I promise I won't breathe a word about it.
What? This doesn't sound like Carl at all. I mean, the voice, yeah. But he'd never do something like that.
Kid Thames leave. You've been keeping the place safe. What was Carl like? What was Carl like?
Responsible to a T. Stone Edge. He was the perfect deputy. He actually wanted to do good, to help people.
How have you been helping the rest of the Thameswake?
Curfew. After 8 p.m., everyone has to be in their homes. Of course, everyone ignores it. I can't arrest the whole town.
Can Thameswake leave?
We're under lockdown right now. If you've seen other Thamesfolk around, they're the boys from Rotherheath, or those savages from Bermondsey. Anyone from Thameshaven stays in Thameshaven for now. The ferryman gets a pass.
Good job, seriously. Haven't looked into this. How can we still constable if you're any policeman? Have the tape, any idea more? Why haven't you looked into this?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but with Carl gone, I am 100% of our security detail. I don't have time to go rummaging around people's houses.
How can we still constable if you're any policeman? Shut up. Yeah, he could call himself whatever he wanted, really, couldn't he? Inspector or something. You had the tape. Any idea where I should look next?
I'm not sure why you're so interested in being a vigilante when it's my job, but I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. My best guess is that the person who left this note wanted to sneak out of Thameshaven. A rabble-rouser. If I were you, I'd speak to some of the townsfolk and see what they say. Can't hurt now, can it? Let me know what you find.
Devils. Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Monsters.
Ah.
Can't they just leave us alone?
See who we can find. Morris. Hugh Morris.
Hounds learned to swim today. So proud of them.
Local comedian, maybe?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm minding my own business, that's who. Now, beat it, you
Answer that question.
air breather. Yeah.
Anything about Carl?
Do I? I most certainly do. It's about time someone got off their ass and asked me. I'll tell you now, Git. I heard something most unholy that night. Scared me so bad my neck folds shook.
What did you hear?
We may have been, undermining curfew, but I heard strange sounds outside of town. Coming from that road to Rotherhithe. Next moment I know, he's gone.
Think Carl went there?
How should I know? I only told you what I heard. You're the one asking questions and looking into things. You handle it. But, hey, tell me what you find, okay? Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
Apparently that's the guy I had to talk to. Just why would it be sending me this way? I don't know, but let's have a look. There's some kind of shenanigans going on, yeah. Rather like I want a bit of a wild goose chase. A little bit. Pointed me through the wrong exit, but okay. Read Lovecraft? No, I'm sort of familiar with bits of it, but not very much. Bits of his work, rather. Hmm. Well, that would seem likely, wouldn't it? It's a bit blooming dark. What time is it? 1 AM. Around is somewhere I can find a sit on. Hello? Should write spooky stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, there is a bit on the spooky side. Kind of wondering if that would lead me up to jumping onto one of these, and there might be something stashed up there, but yeah, apparently not. Nice. That was a win for show. Trip through the park there. So he seems to be over here, apparently. No, you just got caught in the crossfire, buddy, that's all. This one has hints.
Be prepared for a surprise.
It doesn't seem to be around here. Ah! Found him. Angela's hard tape, security helmet, diver under armor.
She's out there with her aegis-clad children. You must go to her. Cold, glistening, regal. The queen calls, screams. She hungers call.
Oh,
I can hear her
no.
hunger pangs growing louder, louder. She's calling for you, not the one who merely watches, not Jeremy. You must save us, Carl. Like the raging tide, she'll wash us away if you don't. She'll send her chitinous children. Or worse, she'll deign to leave the throne to claim us all. One by one, one by one, one by one, one by.
Apparently I can't have leg armor with this, but I can have everything else. Weird. So security helmet would be a downgrade on the right helmet I already have. Those will drop then. So, that kind of says to me that she's in some way being psychically manipulated or influenced by probably a Mylurk queen and is sending people to get munched by her. That's my hunch.
The surface world gets louder and louder each day.
Ah, interesting.
Follow the rules, and you'll always be welcome.
Found Carl's body. Carl's dead. Had a hot tape on him. Carl's no more. He ceased to be. He is a late Thames folk. He had their son. His body though. Carl's dead. Had this hot tape on him.
Fuck. We need to go to Bob's house. Now. I'll meet you there.
Yes.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some Mittenlurk eggs soon. They're delicious.
You have a bit of an issue.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
She coming? Yeah, she is.
Rachel. What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Angela has been sending people on fucking suicide missions.
What are you talking about?
Listen up to this.
What are you talking about?
Now do you see? There's no cabal of evil humans conspiring against us. It's your wife.
We need to talk to her. Find out who this Empress really is.
For once.
Still think it's a Mile Queen.
Demons! Demons, all of you. Go away! Angela, sweetheart, it's me. It's Bobby. Go away! The Empress commands it.
Is she always like this?
Well, yes, but I never thought anyone would listen to her.
Angela, who is the Empress?
Vile Lilith, open not your filthy harlot mouth.
Charming.
Oh, sorry about that.
Demons! Demons, all of you. Go away! Angela, sweetheart, it's me. It's Bobby. Go away! The Empress commands it.
Is she always like this?
Well, yes, but I never thought anyone would listen to her.
Angela, who is the Empress?
Vile Lilith, open not your filthy harlot mouth.
Bob, this is going nowhere. She's not coherent enough to even speak to me.
Let me try. Angela, can you tell me about the Empress? She who is cloaked in chidden armor, hard-faced and gargantuan in size. She who guides
Sounding more and more and more like a queen.
me, I carry out her will. Have you been sending people to her? Only the virtuous. I tell them there's a threat to James Haven. That they can't tell anyone. That they have to go and see what it is. And then they're sacrificed. Why? Why would you do that? The Empress is hungry. And when she eats, she is happy.
Yeah.
And when she is happy, she leaves Thames Haven alone. This isn't my wife. This isn't her.
Bob, go get Dr. Webb.
I'll be as fast as I can.
Yeah, there's a lot of Man Murphy in that. Off you fuck then. And guess what it is? Where should I look? Why would anyone give Angela directions? Why would anyone listen to her? Why would anyone listen to Angela?
And there's no one left to ask.
Why her? Probably because she's been whacked on the head and she's the only one who can detect the psychic signals, I'm guessing.
Reigns over the blight.
There's your answer. The Blight. I've heard stories of that place. We all have. None of our kind dare go there.
Well then.
They say it's hell on earth. If you do this, if you find this Empress and spill its fucking guts, we'll forever be in your debt.
The boat can now take you to Greenwich Impact Crater. Ooh. Well, I don't imagine this is going to go very well, but
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and assume this is not going to end well, but yeah, the blight seems to be saying Greenwich Impact Crater. It sounds like this is where one of the bombs fell. But to that effect, anyway. Guess we'll see how we do. Now, if it is, I probably won't be able to survive there, but it's the saving. Excuse me. Not the best night of sleep last night, to be honest. Yeah, that looks about right. That way. Thanks for use a shotgun, that'll be fine. Yeah. Don't see it going spectacularly well, I have to admit. But walk through the thwarts, apparently.
Where to, Wayfarer?
Isle of Docks, City of London, Ferryman's Dock, Greenwich Impact Crater. 50 tickets. I best get a wodge for doing this. Angel is a riddle wrapped inside a mystery, inside an enigma. Good news is I'm here. Bad news is I don't see any dry bloody land to stand on. Or anything else around here. Don't feel good about this, gotta say. Yep, there we go. Holy crap. Thought that might be a Mylight Queen of some kind. I feel like I might want to try this as well. Right, what have we got? Hoffman's Sloth. Hero Hypo, that's probably going to be the plan. Hyper Hero, that's the one. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit previous on this, but we'll give it another go. I seem to be inside the circle of it. I'm not sure how the boat got here, which makes it a bit weird, but yeah. I thought I'd have he's this way, isn't he? Gotten a save when I travelled there, to be honest, but okay. More powerful than the Queen of Bloody Empress. Yeah, well, that sounds about right.
Where are you headed, Wayfarer? Anywhere along the Thames for you. Where to, Wayfarer? Where would you like to go?
Come. Right, we'll see how we do. I suspect I'm probably going to die horribly, and that'll be that. You tell me. You took me here. Somehow we're in the middle of the circle, not on the outer edge of it. Well, there's actually an entrance over there, isn't there? Here's my plan. Leopard cub. Thought it was. This is not going to go well, is it? One second thought, maybe it will go well. I know what happened. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. That's kind of what a rocket launcher should do, really. It probably wasn't meant to do that, but... Human remains, lovely. If we went fishing here, it's not very bright. Oh no, I don't get it. I'm not complaining either, you know. I'm guessing the sneak attack worked, but it didn't seem to work, but apparently it worked. I don't know. Unless it's all some kind of ruse. But, hey, we'll take it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast travel if I can. Yeah, my improvised rocket launcher apparently is more powerful than an Empress. To be fair, it did what you'd want it to do. couple of things I want to check. Cute shell effects. Cigarette addiction, but not actually use. So, okay. So I'll smoke another one. Pesticide and regicide, yeah, something like that.
I'll take my family to see the surface. Get away! Get away from me.
Yep, I bazookaed her.
Me to tell you the verdict here.
Doctor,
she is
Jeez.
suffering from
Crackers.
schizophrenic episodes. It's not due to any sort of chemical imbalance. This is clearly a result of the brain damage.
What can we do for her?
Nothing as of yet. I'll have to think of something. But for now, don't
Okay,
let her
Adrian, have a
speak
good one.
to anyone.
You. Oh, you're back.
Run to, yeah. It was a giant mitten like queen. Empress wasn't bothering you more. I smell the horse as bad as you like. Yes, it was a giant mitten like queen.
So it's dead. You killed it.
Yep, rocket launcher up the Jaxie. Did the job.
It's amazing. This means the disappearances will stop. We can lift the lockdown, the curfew. We can live normal lives again.
well, most of us.
Oh, Bob.
It's fine.
This means we should stay. Right.
Maybe. For a little
Nope,
while
the
longer,
fucker.
we can stay.
Yes.
On one condition. If we're gonna stay here, we need more numbers. Better security. We need Rother here.
Now that we've stopped the disappearances, they might want to join us.
Take the claw. Prove to them that it's safe to live in Thameshaven. If you can do that, I'll agree to stay.
I know we've already asked so much of you, but we really need this.
Take a short jaunt over to there. I think we can do it. Horus.
Where you going?
I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen at all. I feel like it probably wasn't, but at the same time, it's just enough doubt in my mind to wonder if maybe it was supposed to go that way. I don't know. Maybe something just went weirdly well. Okay, so I need to talk to somebody in here, apparently. Mary Ellis. Horus. It's going. Leads to Thameshaven. Want you need people to come and live with them. Better now I found you. Thameshaven message. Shit-tastic. Waiting through muck, mildew, and mitten lurks. All to tell you Thameshaven wants you back. All bright and shiny paradise. Look better if you moved to Thameshaven. But now I found you. No!
Oh, sorry about that, human. Oh, your kind does have two eyes, right?
Nothing like a
Fuck you! Oh, you want some of this too? You can have some as well. Alright, I got killed. However, She got her head blown off because she shoved me out of the way, nearly caused me to fire a missile launcher inside this frickin' place. And then had the audacity to suggest that it might be my fault.
How's it going? And why would I knowingly bring my people to a town where people go missing in the night?
It was a problem, and now it's not. Problem solved. Check this out. Because the problem was solved.
What was this? Is this a giant mitten-lurk claw?
From a queen, it is, and it was bloody massive. No, it's my sudden lunch.
This was killing them. Really? You know what? Never mind. If the issue is solved, it's solved. Well, this thing dead, and Thames Haven's had its security. And the food surplus. We wouldn't go hungry. Or without a home on stilts. You got me. I'll grab some people, and we'll head over to Thames Haven and plop our asses down there for a while. Who knows? We might even like it. Of course, there will be a few stragglers left behind. Those that like the fresh air, the traders, and the buggers who just don't want to move, God bless them. But yeah, you can tell Rachel will be on over.
Hopefully the
Nice.
get us a mitten-lurk egg soon.
Watch where you're going.
Down to business.
I don't know what's overburdening me so much. I've got quite a bit here, but not that much. A lot of food on me. That might be some of the problem. And some armour. I probably do want to equip that, actually. It's considerably better than what I was using. Oh, wait, no, I just gave it to him. That was not the plan. He's got a whole bunch of stuff I didn't realise he had, apparently. Including combat rifle. Don't know where he got that. But that's interesting to know about. That's also kind of interesting to know about. 47. It's a 45, and I've got decent ammo for it. Maybe look at modifying that and making something of it, actually. Go over there, and I should be okay to move now. Cool. Who needs that many mushy peas? Well, depends whether or not they're all from the same tin, doesn't it? But, you know, somebody who eats for meds, because it's the most effective thing I've got right now. I think Archie might have fallen quite some distance there. Right, let's get back to Thames Haven. Still a few bits and pieces. Turn this quest in, and we'll see how we do. Right.
You're at the wrong house. Something's gone.
A fresh dry lander. What are you buying?
Well, I'm going to sort you out with some extra stock.
Take a look and see if anything
I'm going to keep for now. $17.22. No brainer. What's food I need to work on? It's a bit iffy, the interaction on this sometimes. Kind of want to keep that. Cutlass. You know what? Submachine gun, yeah. Nah. Cool.
The fresh dry land. You're keen, aren't you?
Keen to crack on, aye. That's going, those are going. Going, that's going, those are going. Oops. I want the molly back, thanks. Cool. It's sitting on 70. That's 47, okay. 34, but explosive. I have mixed feelings about that anyway, so... cool, I think. Tool sits underneath my jacket, which is weird, but I'll take it. So I can make this down to a 32, which would reduce the damage on it quite a lot. Turn it into a shotgun rifle. A 303 if I want to make it a sniper rifle, which I don't. Can't do any of that anyway. So we'll leave that where it is for now. As is. I could move the stock, but I can't.
We'll be safe here.
Scope. I'd like to put that on there, but I haven't got the adhesive on me right now. Can't put a suppressor on it either right now. I could put a muzzle brake on though.
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to
Need
make you feel alive.
a whole bunch of adhesive really. I don't know if he's got any to sell.
The fresh dry land. What are you buying?
How you doing, Ancient? Two fishing challenges, been a bunch of stuff added. What's that on? I have lost track of the context there.
Weapons it is.
He has no junk. Oh.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
I don't... Yeah, I don't think... No. I don't think that gun's actually worth hanging on to.
What are you buying? You're keen, aren't you?
It's a pity, because... It is what it is. I could upgrade another one when I find it to be that, I suppose, but... For now.
They call us sea devil.
Manga Bay. Ah.
Warriors of the deep. Monsters.
You're back. Oh, what did they say?
Leave us alone.
More fish folk on their way. Horses are drawing up. Broadhides on their way. Horse is gathering people to speak. Horse is gathering people.
That's amazing.
Valhalla. Ah, I see.
Oh my god.
Ah, fair enough, Steve.
How good that is to hear. This is the first night I'll sleep.
I'll get back to Valhalla eventually.
Oh, this is great. I need to tell Bob right away. Here, boss chief been away. We had a whip around for some tickets and other valuables. All yours, from the people of Thameshaven. Also, we are going to break our rule for you. We've got a spare room in the market, and we'd like you to stay there whenever you want. Again.
Nice. I thought this might lead to me getting the key thing on the keyring. The Innsmouth suite, yeah. Nice.
I'll take my family to see the surface. One day.
Success! We did it! Check out your room in Thameshaven. You bet I will. Just as soon as I figure out how to get there. Aha!
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Berman's here. That's not weird at all.
I was wondering when you'd get around to opening your own door.
How did you get in here?
There's always more work.
Huh.
I'm here about the Thamesfolk disappearances. Not the ones we already stopped.
Quite well, I didn't mind, but anyway.
I'm here about a new one. Or maybe an old one that we're just now noticing. See, another group of Thamesfolk have gone missing. Only we don't have a mitten or queen to blame this time.
Who's doing it? Do something about this team. Maybe the one. Who's doing it?
Wish I knew. Look, all I know is I went to find them, and only found blood. A lot of it. So, how about you find out whose it is, and where they've gone?
Not Thamesfolk. How much are we talking? Is it not Thamesfolk?
Some of it is, but I can tell a Thamesfolk blood from the rest. No. More than one creature caught a bullet during that scrape.
How much blood are we talking?
More than enough to kill a normal man. But I'm guessing at least 2 Thamesfolk were there. Maybe they're alive. Probably not. But we need to know for sure.
Anything else?
I'm sure there's plenty. But I'm just as much in the dark as you are. Folk are dying. And the only threat we knew about is dead by your hand.
Right.
Give me that gadget of yours. I'll mark where I found their blood. Do you smell that?
Nice.
Thames calling to us.
So, this is supposed to be my house. Apparently I can decorate, furnish this place or something. Yep. It's a settlement, alright. Could use this as my home if I wanted to. I don't know if he's going to stay here or not, but yeah, that's cool. I think I just fast travel to the market and then run down here, don't I? Look at things. There we go. Dingy. We could do something with the place, maybe. I think it's time to head back to London Bridge and see if there's only one person there, apparently, yeah? See what we can do with the place. Maybe get kitted out a bit. I don't have any perks right now, do I? No. So, food for thought. Yeah. That's probably going to be the way. We'll go over to London Bridge, drop some stuff off. See how we do from there. While on fire during a fight, kill 3 hard difficulty soldiers without breaking the shields. That's a bit of a pain, yeah. Good thinking, Steve. Catch you later, Nom.
Sneak a peek at what we nicked.
Combat rifle, cutlass. Yeah, cool. Let's have a look at what food might be good to kind of decrease my quantity of. Probably some stuff that I can use to craft with at some point, so let's look at shoving some of that in there. That's a start, anyway. How am I doing carry weight wise now? Still cucumbered AF. Must mostly be the food that I'm lugging around. Green tea, huh? Quite a lot of stim packs, but they don't weigh anything, so... do for now. Some more food down there, shall we? Double dip the boundary. Oh, this has got anybody assigned to it. Because there's only about, right now, one person here, apparently. Probably because everybody else left off, I guess. This is not one person. It's beefy, yeah. Everybody else upped and left, presumably because they were unhappy, except for the fact that two of them are still standing here. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty much, I think, eh? Press sprint, what happens? You stop moving. Fortunately, I don't seem to be able to, like, actually assign people, or they don't seem to assign properly. I'm stuck. Hang on. Is there a chair somewhere I can... Yeah, the naving is a little bit of an issue here. For example, Beefy won't friggin' move to go and... actually do anything. Well, I suspect he's the only person here. Bit of a problem. I've got a feeling, now that I'm thinking about it, the devs may have mentioned something about a need to work on some of this stuff, and a plan to do so in sort of overtime in updates and stuff. See, there's like 3 settlers hanging around, and none of them are listed as assigned to this place. Fortunately, happiness is on the way up. So we've got supposedly 2.5 food here, and only should be a total of 3 food now. Only 1 showing up. Yep, we have definitely got the bugs going thick and fast right now. Oh well. I've got some ideas, and I have a hunch that it might get some improvements in the next update. We'll see. Stuff like this. Yeah, I don't know. Stuff I could pull down, but there's also other stuff on like this flag that I don't think I can build. These tents that I can't build and such. So if I did pull it all down, I wouldn't be able to put them back or use them for anything. I'm pretty sure not, anyway. There's quite a lot of interesting stuff, actually, yeah. What earth is that? Interesting. I've put a bunch of stuff in here, and they were going to put more with the hotfix, I think. So... Just the basics. Crikey, this is going to be very... Considering I'm in a mod, this is going to be some very vanilla building. Interesting. Well, there's some interesting bits there, but oh man, that a lot of the stuff. I really am wondering whether or not USO might be in any way compatible with this. But no, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that they've added and stuff that it would screw it up. So yeah, this is going to be a basic one. Be interesting to see how this goes. Anyway, I think it's time to hit that button. Yeah, that was all right. So next time we'll head off and help the good folks of Thameshaven a little bit more. And a whole play on the idea as well, and taking it to mean as well, Steve. Just catching up with what you said there. Yeah, that was all right. Getting a little worn out now, but that's bound to happen at about like 11:15 at night. Yeah, it was decent. Thought it was fun. Very, very surprised with how that Mirelurk turned out. I shall have to have a little scroll back and see if I can't find that clip. There it is. That was easy enough. I'll have a look at it in a bit. Pause it first though, because otherwise I'll have noise. But yeah. We've got a few bits and pieces to do. We've got the apartment down there that we've earned, which, if nothing else, I could always up sticks and move down there, because at least then I would have a secure place. I don't have to worry about sort of the bugs and other NPCs getting involved and stuff. It's a bit of a home plate vibe, that, isn't it? Which I might have to give a go at some point. Otherwise, yeah, I think we'll dive back in next week. Yeah, looking forward to. I really did not expect that Mirelurk Queen to go the way it did, but yeah. I just assumed I was going to get one shot the second time, but no, it was her turn to get one shot. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to play a little 76. Should be good. We've got... actually, I don't even know if it's up worth prioritising challenges. I don't know. I might have to do a little bit of research on that. But I think I've got most of everything I want. So... yeah, I might just do a few quick and easy ones, and then we'll focus on the rest of the Skyline Valley storyline, So I want to see what's happening this week, if anything, in the community calendar. Treasure Hunter and Double Mutations this weekend. More Legos, in short. Yeah, there's a video to cover. But, yeah, that should be alright. Dive back into that one tomorrow. Depending on how we get on tomorrow with the Skyline Valley stuff, I'll make a decision on whether or not to do more on Thursday or to jump straight into Stalker Clear Sky. And that should be cool. By the way, looking forward to checking that one out. From what I see, most people are like, it's okay, but it's nowhere near as good as the other two because it kind of shifts focus and this, that, and the other. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to step along with Clear Sky and then move to Call of Pripyat not too long afterwards, which should be fun. I imagine it'll take a few weeks, but, you know, it should be cool. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Video-wise, did one today on some cool mods for Starfield. If you haven't seen it, there's some fun vehicle mods out. And yeah, we'll have to come up with a build, which I could do in Fallout London maybe now. Although I am a little in need of getting that last local leader perk, really. And then from there, we'll... I don't know. We'll have a crack on at one of them anyway. Whether to do London Bridge or to do... I think a London Bridge settlement first would probably be better. I'd like to look at the apartment thing as well, the room. But the other advantage to that potentially is that it's not bugged and they might fix it in the upcoming patch for Fallout London. But as to when that patch will actually come out, who knows? Got one eye on the Discord, so we'll see how long that takes. But, you know, a bunch of people working in their spare time. It takes as long as it takes, really, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you for hanging out today. Hope you had fun. Looking forward to jumping back in. Should be good. I'm enjoying Fallout London. And, yeah, we'll check out some 76 tomorrow. It should be good. So, for now, thank you for hanging out. You know where buttons are. Likes and subs and notification bell, all that good stuff. And social media links down there. And, yeah, I put some Fallout London stuff on Instagram recently. If you haven't checked that out. And, yeah, channel memberships if you haven't and you'd care to. Do appreciate. And, yeah, we're back at it about the usual time tomorrow. So, until then, I'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good day. No, folks, look after yourselves.